Hello, everyone, and welcome to the second week of Newton's Law commercials. So, most of you, I got something from just saying kind of what law you were going to do and who you were going to star in the commercial with. So, that's great. If you didn't get that to me, don't worry. Just kind of get caught up and then move on to what we're going to do this week. So, first off, again, your challenge is to make a commercial on one and only one of Newton's laws and just kind of make it entertaining. I gave you the graphic organizer last week, and I asked you to just kind of do two real life examples that you could use in a commercial for each law. So hopefully you have a good one that you can pick that you can actually do a video of. So what you're going to do this week, if we actually skip ahead here. There you go. Week 2, your job this week is to kind of dig further into the law that you'll make a video of. And then hopefully by the end of this week, you have started and almost finished your commercial. What I mean by almost finished, maybe if you're doing a video, is you've like videoed all the separate parts of the commercial. And then next week, we'll look at maybe like editing the videos, putting them together. And I'll show you in a minute what that looks like. So what you may need to do this week is talk with your partners if you're working with anyone and finalize ideas for the commercial. Divvy up jobs, so give each other or kind of figure out who's taking care of what. Maybe one of you is going to take care of like the graphics, and the other person is going to take care of the actual video itself, and then the other person is going to be the editor and put it all together. Whatever you're going to do, make sure you know what your part in the project is, and then go through the frequently asked questions again to make sure you're on track. So these are the questions you've got to ask yourself. What example are you using? Who and how is the jingle being done? So we'll talk about that later. And then who is talking about the law? So make sure you are giving some kind of educational aspect of the commercial. So that's this week. All right, I'll show you a couple of different examples. But again, this is what you can use to create your movie. So if you have an iPhone, iMovie is pretty awesome. If you have a desktop computer or a laptop, then you can use any of these ones. I'll show you my project that I made is actually a Movavi project. I can give you a download link and an activation code so you can use this for free without having to pay for it. Otherwise, if you're using Android, here's a bunch of Android stuff. Otherwise, you can just kind of make a bunch of different videos and upload them to YouTube too. Don't get too anxious about it. Just kind of pick one, try it, see if it works. If not, pick another one. And if you are getting stuck or anxious about things, contact me and I'll help you out. Okay, so here are all the different options. One of them is Powtoon, and the other science teacher, Ms. Mercer, actually shared this Powtoon with me, which I'll just play for you. Here we go. This is on Newton's second law. You can see there's a couple of graphics here. So boy pushing a small, or big boy pushing a small star, and the star goes flying. Small boy, less force, so the star doesn't fly. And then I think she has a thing for dogs, so that kind of makes sense. The reason there are these Pro Plus things here, she signed up for a Pro account. I don't have that, so it's just telling me that it's Pro account. And that's it. That's her commercial. Let me show you really quickly Movavi. This is called Movavi Academic. And what I did was I just took a bunch of different videos and I actually kind of Evelyn and Charlotte helped me out with this one, so they're my stars of the video. So I took videos, and then you can see you can actually like take up here is the video that I recorded, and you just drag it and put it in place. And so you can kind of like in movies, they just film one section at a time, and then they put it all together. So this is your video editor where you're putting it together, and they have soundtracks here. So there's sound effects. There's music. There's even sample videos, which you can maybe kind of put in somehow. And then this is the main part where you add your files. So I just used my camera to take pictures or take videos, and then can drag them in here and edit them. So there are some options. Like I said, there are just two. I will actually upload my my commercial. So it's going to be right here. You can watch that yourself and let me know if you like it or not. Otherwise, like I said, your mission is to kind of get together with your team or by yourself even. Just figure out, okay, what's my commercial going to look like at the end? What do I have to do to get that ready? If I have to start videoing, just kind of start videoing and put it together. Let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, have a great day. And what I'll do is I'll give you a couple of days to do that. And I will catch you on Wednesday and we'll talk about the jingle.